All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Doug Swanson.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Left-right combo is good. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Fast pace here in the early going. Straight right hand now just misses. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. That one connected. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Big knee there. Bring up one more time. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went right when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruits.
Misses again with a right punch. Nice. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And there's that jab. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good. This could be it.
Oh, big right!
Oh, huge left. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Swanson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. What a fight.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Swanson's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Back to his feet.
Trading huge shots. Let's see.
Good shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Good work, guys. Come on.
He's rocking now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Oh! He's out! Du Ho Choi gets the finish.
Oh, boy.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Du Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Du Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take. Delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jennifer Maia. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Karine Killer Silva.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Good defense blocking that punch.
She landed a kick there.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
She missed with that jab. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
A big leg kick. She really threw her hips in there.
Let's work, come on.
Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf.
Under a minute to go. Oh! Spinning back fist.
Oh, nice.
Went for the inside leg kick. Man, yet another strike is thrown by her, and it lands right on that calf.
She said that was the game plan. She told anyone that would listen, I'm going to beat her legs up. That's exactly what she has done.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, sit down, take a seat, yeah, breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers. Nice punch to the head.
Circling to her right. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
Lands a nice leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Very good, keep that pace, you're not gonna handle any more of that.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Spinning back fist! Oh, with authority the body. Big right hand there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. She said, I'm going to knee you in your body, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that that's a technique her opponent can't stop.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, she landed to the calf yet again, and I know her opponent's got her poker face going, but that cannot feel good.
You know, the only time you use the poker face, Jay, is when you have to. And right now, she is having to...
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, big left. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. What a fight so far. All right, she's got a cut on the forehead as we come to the end of the round. You see the blood is starting to trickle down, and the cut man in there immediately. He'll try to close it up before this next round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the round. She's on point tonight, blocking that punch.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight.
It got checked.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Big right hand.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. She is got it now. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, this is not at all the way she expected it to go, at least when it came to the striking. She got knocked down earlier in the round, and I'm just not sure mentally or physically she's back in this fight.
She hasn't bounced back. She's still trying to put herself back into the fight mentally and physically. It's one thing to bounce back when you get...
Oh, my God!
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Green Killer Silva!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks.
Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gunny Nelson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Santiago Argentina Ponzinibbio.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Nelson gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Left hand counter there. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Inside low kick.
Nice kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark.
Right hand.
Oh, headshot bang as the high kick lands.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Back to the jab now. Nelson's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, nice jab there by Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Leg kick lands. Final seconds here. How's his opponent still? Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
So 5 minutes down, here we go with our second round, DC. Santiago Ponzinibbio and Gunnar Nelson.
was a big check.
Oh, nice jab up top by Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Oh, high kick. Another big shot to the head.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice straight right lands. Huge block there.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Oh, head kick blocked by Santiago Ponzinibbio. Nelson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
That's all he got is a left hand. Protect your right side.
58 total strikes have now landed for the forever busy Santiago Ponzinibbio. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Gunnar Nelson. Nelson's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nelson's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
We can win this round. I need
Checks that leg kick. Under a minute now to go in the round. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
This is the round.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Nelson's limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damaged, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. So we'll see if he can figure out a way to get his footwork back and make the requisite adjustments. Nice jab by Ponzinibbio.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. It seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
90 total strikes have landed for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Gunnar Nelson. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Back and forth we go. Try to establish that jab. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Ponzinibbio's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Feels like the beginning of the end. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Nelson's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Santiago Argentina Ponzinibbio.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did
Tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ovis St. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Atomic Alonzo Menifield.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Left hook to the head. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Yeah, that punch was blocked. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. St. Preux's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Able to rip the body there. Oh, and he found the target again.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Nice leg kick there by St. Preux. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Block that punch.
Oh, nice jab by St. Preux. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Oben St. Preux. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Uppercut.
90 seconds to go.
Nice body shot. Ooh, big shot lands. Caught that kick there.
Under a minute now to go.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
He's in real trouble now.
Oh, great hook. It won't take many of those.
Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. St. Preux's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round.
We all take shots, okay? All right, listen. Come on.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now.
He's got to start throwing now.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Man, has his chin been tested early. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Good punch.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in the
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
big left hand there inside.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's hurt bad.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
10 seconds to go in the round. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Lands with the huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Oh, great block there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, Superman punch is true.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land. He's hurt bad.
Nice.
St. Preux's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call him the ringside physician. He is...
Holy smokes!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Atomic Alonzo Menifield.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Awesome. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manel Starboy Cobb.
They're all night. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Cobb. Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. Nice job blocking that punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Right on the button.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, beautiful jab there by Manelka.
Another straight left.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice straight there by Manelka.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Massive head kick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Manelka's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Goes to the body there. Throwing that jab. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
There's the kick. It's blocked.
Oh, look at that.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Jab, cross, high kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Massive left hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Kopp.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over. Great.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, at some point as a fighter defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
You gotta win this round. I need you to take this round now.
Under a minute to go. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh! And again. Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. Nice left hand by him.
Nice crack there. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh,
Back to the feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Now Cobb's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see. Back to the feet now.
Oh, no!
Oh, nice job to get the... All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Manel Starboy Cobb.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need the tickets to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Benoit, God of War, Saint-Denis.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Paddy Pimblett gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on it and start creating some action. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Lands a jab. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Big shot to the head. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Lands to the body there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the 3-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. But look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he's trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Trying to kick the leg out. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands.
causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the time in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You got to be careful, though, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And, of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues. Pimblett's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Oh, nice overhand left. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to do.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He has to evade, stay at space. Oh, that's big.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. That punch no good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness.
Able to check that kick as well. All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Back and forth we go. Pimlet's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Lands a jab.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that's coming at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace. Right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Pimlet's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. Just misses with that one. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Benoit, God of War,
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. All right, early round action here. All eyes are on T-City Brian Ortega. We know how dangerous he is on the floor, but how about the striking team?
I mean, he's gotten so much better. It was during the time away where Brian Ortega developed a great jab from the southpaw position, using his power hand out in front and just really thumping you with that front hand. Brian Ortega is a great grappler, but he now has the stand-up skills to match, and that's going to make him even more successful as he goes forward. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Big power shot there. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, good vision defensively. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Get your range back.
body shot hurt him.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Dariush is circling now towards the left.
Oh, nice body shot.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Utilize those kicks.
Ortega's strike attempt there is blocked.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
That was nasty.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Dariush is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Keep moving. Don't back up. Push forward.
Oh, nice defense there with the block. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
10 seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round. Dariush's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not, but let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that, but it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
Ready.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot...
Vicious combo there.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Whoa! And back to his feet. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ortega. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, back and forth we go.
Beautiful straight punch there by Dariush.
That's a big strike right there.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Just misses with the right. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Fighter blocks a punch. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Now we're going.
Oh, nice jab by Dariush. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Back to his feet. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Ortega's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Hurt him again.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys
Wow. Oh, man.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Morales! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jeff Heads of Steel Neal!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Watch knees to the body. Big kick lands.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
Nice 1-2 there. Kick is good by Neal. 3 minutes. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Jeff Neal. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh! Big uppercut. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta start to look to finish him now. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Stay on him.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Neal's uppercut, but that one is blocked. And he caught the kick. Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And mixing it up beautifully. Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
What an end to round one. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, good jab to the body by Jeff Neal.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Went for the inside leg kick. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into some.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. He checked that last one.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk and patience, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him in.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1.
This is big. That's big.
All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high...
Oh! That is it! Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain...
Well, color me surprised that Arnold Almighty Allen has not realized a UFC title shot just yet. Make no mistake about it, he is a true 5-tool player at 145 pounds. Had some moments in that main event against Max Holloway back in 2023, and had he won that fight, he would have been next for the world title. Outstanding jab, a really good boxer, mixes up the skills well, and a lot of people feel like we might see Arnold Allen's takedown game here tonight. Either way, he feels motivated beyond a shadow of a doubt to prove tonight that he can still be the best 145-pound fighter in the world. Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Yair Rodriguez, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arnold Almighty Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Pantera Rodriguez.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh,
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to
There as he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well-placed kick there by Rodriguez. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Nice block. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So unable to connect on the other. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Overhand lands. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, big knee. Huge left hand. What a start. All right, that is it for that round. Rodriguez got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
You're going to shake this off. You're going to come back, and you're going to win.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moment.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh! Big left hand. Allen gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has. He's hurt again.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
He's hurt now. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Allen's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by... Oh!
Now he's backed up.
Leg kick. Oh! 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. How good is that jab by Yair Rodriguez? Superman punch lands. Oh, nice straight punch there by Allen. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Effective use of the jab there by Allen.
Great block there.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
It's a good combination.
Nice leg kick. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged. Oh! Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rodriguez. Just missed with that right hand. Allen's another one. Gets back to his feet. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, block that punch. Rodriguez. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Patera Rodriguez.
All right, so congratulations are in order, certainly to Yair Rodriguez. Mike Valley has really worked wonders with this young man, and he's certainly still on the right side of 30, entrenched in the featherweight top 10. And I think he proved to a lot of his doubters here tonight